Round 4 of the 2016 season takes us to one of the tour's favourite courses, Kyalami. Kyalami Country Club is conveniently nestled in the countryside between Johannesburg and Pretoria. The club is easily accessible, yet still manages to spoil you with that away-from-home feeling. Let's hear from the head pro at Kyalami.
Kyalami is the sort of course that rewards straightness off the tee. You really can't be too wayward, otherwise you're going to be punching out from behind a lot of trees all day and leaving yourself some really tricky putts. The greens are no pushover with some sneaky undulations and a few interesting pin positions out there.
Kyalami saw the return of Anton Haig to tournament golf with a fantastic first round of 63, followed by 71 to take him to the top of the leaderboard at -10. Kurt Groenewald with rounds of 66 and 70 to take him to -8, and Justin Turner and Terence Boardman at -5. We asked Kyle about the pin placements for the final round.
Generally guys on the last day think everything must be at the back and we want to tuck all the flags. It's not really what we wanted. We wanted to set it up that was tough, but at the same time give the guys 1 or 2 shots behind the chance to get there and really make it an interesting coming down the stretch.
Let's take a look at the standings after the first 9 holes on the final round. Anton Haig still with a 2-shot lead over Kurt Groenewald and Terence Boardman. Sheldon Steyn from Zimbabwe moved up a couple of shots with the first 9 of -2 to take him to -6. We pick up the action on the 10th hole where Kurt Groenewald found the middle of the fairway. Just a short iron in for Kurt. He pitched that perfectly, spun back to 2 feet and he would tap that in for birdie to take him to -8. Your leader Anton with a great view of the flag hit that to the top of the slope and just not getting enough backspin he wanted, but a great shot. Anton with a downhill putt clearly did not hit that like he wanted to and barely missed his birdie.
Pretty okay. Just staying in there, taking a shot at a time.
After a great birdie on 10, Terence once again hit it within 10 feet to give himself a birdie opportunity. Makes no mistake, and that takes him to -8 and 1 beyond Anton.
Feeling good. I turned it around now, started hitting a couple of fairways, so let's make some putts today.
Anton with a tricky chip shot on 11 handles that with perfection and he would tap that in for his par. Kurt with an amazing approach shot found himself with a similar putt Terence had for birdie. Confident stroke, but he just missed that to the right. The par for 12th and Terence with another birdie opportunity. He makes no mistake and that takes him into a share of the lead. Par for 12th, the same hole, and Kurt with a long range opportunity to make it a 3-way tie. Just not enough speed on that and he would tap that in for his par. Anton had a great recovery shot after his 3-shot found himself in the trees. He has this to take him 1 clear of the charging Terence. Great putt from that distance and he settled for a par. On the par 5 13th, Terence had this for birdie and he makes no mistake and that's 4 birdies in a row.
Feeling good, eh? Let's make 4 in a row. Hopefully make a couple more before it finishes and then put some pressure on the guys behind. See how it goes from there.
The par 3 14th played 165 meters downhill with a crosswind. Terence just pulled his tee shot and had to chip out from behind the trees. Needing to sink this 30 foot to stay 1 ahead, Terence makes no mistake. After hitting his driver OB on the right on the par 5 12th, Anton had this chip for par and he would tap that in for a bogey. Good as this eagle chip. Great effort, just runs out of steam. He would make his birdie and that takes him into second place at -9. Terence with his approach shot on 14th. Once again, hits a nice shot and gives himself a birdie opportunity. The downhill, big left to right putt, just shaves the right edge and he settles for par. Anton, now 2 behind Terence, knows he needs to hit this close. And he does, pin high with a great birdie opportunity. Kurt with his second shot, just undercooked it a little and he would have to chip from the front of the green. Once again he shows off his great chipping skills and he makes an easy par. Anton with a big left to right putt needs a perfect line of pace to hold this one. And he just straightened on 99 to leave him 2 behind with 3 to play. Terence on the par 4 16th with a long range birdie putt. Hits a good, and wow, this young man's on fire. That's 5 birdies in 7 holes. Terence hit an amazing shot on 17th to 3 feet and he converted that as well. 6 birdies in 8 holes.
I'm feeling quite good, a little bit nervous, obviously, but the nerves seems to be doing a good thing. Eh? Seems to be swinging it quite well, did some good shots, hold a good putt on the last. Yeah, one more good tee shot and it's shot to get the win.
With the final 3 ball watching Terence make his putt, they knew exactly what they needed to do. Kurt pushed his tee shot well right and had a very difficult chip coming back. Just landed on the downhill slope and it kicked down the hill. Kurt would go on and make bogey from there. Not to be outdone by Terence, Anton hit it to 8 feet. Perfect line and speed, and that takes him to -10, 2 behind with the final hole to play. Terence with the eagle opportunity that would secure him the victory. Club it, just catching the rough, and he pushed that right off the hole. Terence for birdie missed his first short putt of the 9 and now needs to wait to see what Anton can do. Anton needing to eagle the 18th to ensure a playoff. It's a great shot, but was just not enough in the end. With that, Terence takes his first win on tour.
Feeling really good about the back nine. I shoot 30 on the back nine under the gun. It's really nice to get the job done. First win on the IGT. I've been campaigning here for quite a while, and to get my first win, it's about time.
Your final scoreboard: Justin, Eddie and Sheldon all finished at -4. Gurt in third with the final round 71 to take him to -9. Anton finished with 2 birdies to take him to -11 in second place. And Terence Boardman with the final round 65 to take him to -12 and his first win of his career. We'll see you next week.